Coming to you live from Chicago's Loop, the Gameshow Gameshow! First contestant from Chicago, loves scuba and eating sushi, it's Christine! Next up, James! And originally Cleveland, loves cow kicking and drinking wine, it's MD! Hailing from the Patriot Station, loves drinking wine and also drinking wine. From Alabama, loves sports and beach. It's Heather. From Washington, D.C., loves fishing. It's Black Mama. From across the ocean, loves plenty and also gardening. It's Sally Rye. From Springfield, Illinois, loves doing epic things and wine. It's Randy. From Houston, Texas, loves wine drinking and also drinking wine. From Tampa, loves fixing objects and getting rid of things. It's Bruce. And our last contestant from New York, loves bloodbaths and barbecues. It's Billy Joe Bob. And finally, our lady with the gravy, our hostess with the mostest.
Everybody, hello and welcome to the Game Show, where our brave and bold contestants will play a collection of TV's greatest game shows on a game show. Thank you very much. I am your host, Mary Pinklebottom.
And I'm Neil Fairbanks.
And over the next 60 minutes, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges to collect as many points as possible. The top 3 contestants will take home the prize, and our top scoring contestant will be crowned our game show king or queen.
Not sure what you just said, Bruce, but TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thanks for tuning in.
It's time to put down that paper, push away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show fun on the Game Show Game Show. Contestants, are you ready? Neil, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. With that,
We're gonna get 6 categories on the board. I'm gonna figure out how not to turn off my mic.
and we got 50 minutes on the clock. Are you ready? All right. We got boy bands. Show us your ...
Match this pose. Famous
underwear, Disney movies, and us history. Just kidding, U.S. history.
I love this vest, MB.
Thank you very much. I love myself.
I love it. Do you consider it more of a Dalmatian or a cow?
A cow.
I love it.
I'm very good at cow.
Get your
Good at cow sipping.
Gateway Computers!
Where would you like to go first?
I would go famous underwear, please, for...
Famous underwear, pick what you know. For 1 point. A form of pranking often used by older siblings or school bullies where the victim's underwear, paddles down, is forcibly pulled.
All right, everybody, and I can't take away points from everybody. But I do have to finish reading the question first. Neil, my fabulous assistant, everyone give it up for Neil really quick. Will you go grab me 2 more batteries for this mic? And that's how we do it live everybody. A form of pranking often used by older siblings or school bullies where the victim's underwear is forcibly pulled upwards. Now, Christine, you're so lovely. You put that paddle out right on time. What is that going to be?
A wedgie?
And is it a wedgie, Neil? Just kidding, I'm not Neil. It is a wedgie. Thank you. And these are not the right size, but those points go to Christine for 1 point.
Maybe it will work if I believe in it. It's Mercury retrograde, people. I don't know if you're feeling it like I am. All right, Christine, where are we going next?
Disney movies.
For how many points?
3.
Disney movies, 3 points. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy. Coming over to you, Heather.
Bob, your kids are gonna kill you.
Well.
Woody. Are we gonna give it to her on the buzzer? Under pressure. It is Woody. It took a moment, but it is Woody.
Heather, where would you like to go next?
Oh, let's go Disney movies for 2.
Disney movies for 2 points. Sticking in this category, who is the nanny that uses an umbrella? Too early.
Who is the nanny that uses an umbrella as her method of transportation? All right, I'm coming to you, Bruce, because you had that battle out right on time. What's it gonna be?
Mary Poppins.
Yes, Mary Poppins is correct. That is gonna be a big 3 points for you. And which of these
2 points.
2 points.
I'll take the 3.
But it's 3. Bruce, where would you like to take this party next?
Famous underwear for 5.
Ooh, big points. And when I'm finished reading the question for 5 points.
Name the superhero Mr. Krupp was transformed into by 2 4th grade boys, George and Harold, in this 14-book children's series. Come to you, Heather.
That would be Captain Underpants.
And it is Captain Underpants.
Young kids.
Where would you like to go next?
How about Famous Underwear for 4?
Famous underwear for 4. Big boys! What film featured Sacha Baron Cohen?
In a very nice mankini, sling, thong style of underwear. Randy, just
Borat.
gotta be Borat. It's gotta be Borat. It is Borat. Randy, where would you like to go next?
Let's do Us History at 5.
Us history for 5 points. This person was the first African American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from paddles down. Appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. Coming over here.
Thurgood Marshall.
And it is Thurgood Marshall. Yes. All right, excellent job. But before we continue with trivia, it's time to spin the wheel of fortune cookies. I'm gonna need TV12 to come on down. TV12, give that wheel a spin and say no whammies.
No what?
No whammies.
No
We don't have the
whammies.
licensing for whammies. Just kidding. Scavenger hunt. Take this, go ahead and put it on the stack of drawers, all right? Now the way this is gonna work is in just a moment, everyone is going to find out what item they are looking for that is in this room. The item you're looking for, you can find from your podium. You don't need to run around. Put your thinking caps on, because some of these things may take a little bit more creative thinking than others. Now you're gonna have 35 seconds on the clock to find your item, which is going to be written on the top of your podium. Turn around, look, and 35 seconds on the clock. If you find your item, raise your paddle. I raised it! It's raised! It's raised! All right, and keep your paddle raised. seconds. 35 seconds. Keep your paddles up if you found it. Now, Christine, can you tell us what you were looking for?
A belt.
All right. Is that a belt? Is that a belt? Yes, it is. It's all right. MB.
No!
I love it. What were you looking for?
Keys.
Do you have any in your pocket?
No.
Oh,
Does anybody have any
no.
keys
A
in
room
their
key?
pocket?
A room key?
Room key.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
room
purse.
key.
Alas. Heather, what were you looking for?
A baseball mitt. Could this not work?
It's a no. The baseball net. What were we looking for?
Flamingo.
It is gonna be right. I know. And Sally, what were you looking for? Yes. All right, Randy, what were you looking for?
Rubber ducky.
Oh, there's that rubby ducky. Randy, you're gonna get 5 points. Gary, what were you looking
A
for?
left brown shoe.
That is a left brown shoe if I've ever seen
Yeah!
one. Bruce, what were you looking for?
Thanks for the brown shoe,
Baseball mitt.
brother.
And Billy Bob Joe, what were you looking for?
And he found the right kiss. All right, so everybody, we're gonna go back to the board. All right, Sally, where would you like to go next? Thank you for putting back the now
Sure.
in his rightful home. Sally, where would you like to go next?
Oh, let's see. Boy bands?
Yeah.
How many points?
3.
All right, boy bands for 3 points. You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and on time. We've got Bruce over
Oh, I
here.
thought we were waiting.
Ringo.
Yeah.
Bingo! Yes, it is Ringo, and yes, I will finish reading all the words that are on this screen. That is when it will be time to raise your paddle. Where would you like to go next, Bruce?
U.S. history for 3.
U.S. history for 3 points. Who was the 44th president? Nobody knew quite what to do at that moment.
I know, I hope I get this
But
right.
you got it, MB. What is it going to be?
Barack Obama.
Yes, we can give you those points. MB, where are we going next?
Show us your.
All right, for how many points?
5.
All right, show us here for 5 big points.
Okay.
The way this category works is something is going to appear on the board. If you think you can do it, raise your paddle.
Okay.
Breakdance, backspin. I love it. Heather's in for the win. Heather, come on down. And there's the music. Folks, this is why we sign a waiver. Not.
I sort of got back
No, I like it. It was a non-traditional breakdance backspin. Are we going to give Heather those 5 points? Absolutely, we are. I love it. Heather, where'd you learn that move?
Clearly in the streets of Alabama.
In the streets of Alabama. You heard it here first. Heather, where are we going next?
Oh, let's do boy bands for 4.
Boy bands for 4 points. What group has 2 Mickey Mouse Club alumni in its mix?
NSYNC.
It is insane. Amazing job, Casey. I love that. But you know what time it is? I'm gonna need Sally Ride to come on down. There's the wheel of fortune. Go ahead, Sally. Give that wheel a good spin and say no lane. Or that works too. I love it. Right, it goes. Oh, and you are very lucky. Spin it to win it. Almost tear tracker, but you spin it to win it. Go ahead, put that on top of your drawer. Now, Sally, Ryan, I'm going to need you to choose between green, white, orange, or blue.
Green.
All right, everyone, I'm going to need you to turn around and open your green drawer. This isn't all played. Go ahead, take out the vest that is inside of your drawer and put that vest on. Each drawer should also have along with it 3 projectiles, which are either very clean socks or a green felt ball. Now look across from you because that is your teammate. This is a team challenge. So you are going to attempt in just a moment here to stick as many of the projectiles to your teammate's vest as possible. Now what's going to happen is this side is going to throw first. Once your hands are empty, this side is going to toss onto the teammate's vest. And only when both teammates have empty hands will you be able to grab for projectiles. Each projectile is worth a point. So, whenever Neil's ready, 35 seconds on the clock, and go. Oh, we're already off to a good start right down the line. That is 3 projectiles right off the bat. And go ahead and let your other team throw first. Then you can pick them up once each teammate has empty hands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and we got 7 big points right off the bat. World record time over there. Amazing job, amazing job. Alrighty, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, do not aim for faces. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, I'm coming down, Sally, Ryan, and Christine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, 6 points. Awesome job, Brandy and MB. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Very good. And over here, our champs of the game, we have Gary and TB12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. They got that done so efficiently. Questionable. Heather and Bruce got 1, 2, 3 points. 3 points. Black Mamba and Billy Bob. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Awesome job, everyone. Go ahead, throw those vests in the green drawer. Don't worry about cleaning up too much. You're the stars, and our PAs will take care of cleaning up everything after the show. That's production assistant and showbiz lingo. Black Mamba, excellent job on that challenge. Where would you like to go on the board next?
U.S. history for 4.
U.S. history for 4 points. Get your paddles ready, everybody. What year did the U.S. land on the moon? I like it. Very casual paddle phrase over here, but it worked. You were out first. Gary, what is it going to be?
1969.
It is 1969. All right, where are we going next?
Why don't we do match this pose for 5?
Why don't we? Now, the way this category works is much like show us your ... In that, a picture is going to appear on the screen. If you think you can match the pose in the picture, you're gonna raise your paddle for 5 points. Backwards, and I'm gonna say I honestly saw Gary. Your paddle was out there first. All right, give him some support over here. And he's down. And he's up. And he can't get back down. Everybody, that was amazing. Give us some left 5 points. And it was impressive indeed, Gary.
All right, let's try match your pose for 4.
I love it. He's in. Everybody matches pose for 4 and paddles down. Gary. Gary technically got it out. I mean, let's go ahead. He's warmed up. He's limber. Hey, we're gonna give it to him. The crotch is intact. Is everything good? Is he okay? Give him some applause, maybe. And that's going to be more points for you. You're really racking up the points on that. We're going to let you rest for a second. We're going to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. I'm going to need Black Mamba to come on down and spin the wheel of fortune cookie. Give it a big spin and say hello to someone back home.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Round and round the wheel goes where it stops. We're about to know. Everyone's got talent. I love it. Go ahead. Put that. Actually, you know what? I'll take this. Black Mamba, what I'm going to need you to do is take the mic, and I'm going to need you to catch us up on the score right on down here if you'll stand on the tee.
Why do you lose points?
Catch the mic. Take the
You
mic.
lost, I lost points. And
I do not know. Go ahead and catch us
Hey,
up on our
guys,
score
what are
right
we
over
on?
here.
Okay, Christine, 16 points. Black Mama 13, TV 12, 6, Heather 16. Oh.
So that's very.
Oh, well, hold on. Was that a colonoscopy?
Excellent job. And yes, as you notice over here, not quite a colon. Black Mama, as you can see here, no medical equipment, luckily. Now, we've got a couple talents here. We've got a joke book, some juggling balls, tiny finger tambourines, an out-of-tune guitar, and a hula hoop. What's going to happen is we are going to put 30 seconds on the clock. And Black Mamba, for Everyone's Got Talent, you are going to have 30 seconds to do as many of these talents as you can for us. Each talent's going to be worth a point.
Oh,
So,
nice.
we're
Come on,
gonna put
Black
30
Mamba.
seconds on the clock. Black Mamba, give them some love. Let's see your talent. Who's going for the out-of-tune guitar first? Oh, that was excellent. One of the best instances of guitar playing we've seen. And he's going next for the physical. Oh, he did hit the wheel. The audience loves it. We're going to count it for a point. He's on 2 points. And now the juggling skills. And now the juggling skills. And that's going to count for juggling a full rotation. Tiny finger tambourines. Stevie, oh, he's doing a little improv work with it. I'm not sure exactly what, but I'm probably going to count it. And then time. Can you get the third point?
Make them go together.
Okay.
Don't you have rhythm? Put it together.
I know.
There we go. We're going to give you 3 points. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
Why was the chicken walk across the street?
Why?
Why?
Because there was no train there, I guess.
Well, we'll give you 4 points. We're not even count the joke, but that's okay. That was amazing. Amazing talent from Black Mamba. For Casey's for a moment, I definitely will count that maybe for 2 skills. Both object work and improv comedy. TV 12, but where on the board would you like to go next?
I would like to go to Disney movies for 1.
Disney movies for 1 point. If Elsa from Frozen got a tattoo of her personal mantra, it would say, and Bruce sliding in after I finish my push. What?
Let it go.
Let it go, Gary, hating on Bruce getting to answer that question. You, Bruce, also your personal mantra?
No.
It is now.
There we go. Because, oh my goodness. Amazing. Get rid of the 12. Barbie has got to raise some fast cash. What's she offering out? You must have played with Barbies as a kid.
Her house.
Is it her house?
Yeah, that should be
No, I guess her parents owned it, so she didn't.
Oh, we didn't know that.
Barbie, Heather,
I know you like
what's it gonna be?
Her shoes.
Shoes?
Yep. Shoes.
Oh yeah. Shoes.
Black Mama, do you know it?
Oh God.
How about a Barbie doll?
Barbie's Barbie doll, not quite. Although some of those Barbies are worth quite a bit if they're still in the box.
Yeah.
Christine, we got 1 opportunity, 2 things on the board. What is Barbie going to auction?
Her camper.
Ooh. I guess she's living in the camper once her parents take her out. All right, you guys are going to have 10 seconds to brainstorm and to steal. Oh, someone thinks we got it. And right now we'd like to say hello to our sponsors, Trapped in the Room with a Zombie. Trapped in the Room with a Zombie 2, still hungry, coming over. Gary, what is Barbie going to get rid of?
We will say her dresses or her clothes.
Dresses or clothes. Yes! You're going to steal 5 points to Billy Joe Bob, 5 points to Bruce, 5 points to Gary, 5 points to Randy, 5 points to Sally. But you know what time it is. We're going to need another to come on down, because it's time to spin the wheel of fortune. All right, give that a big spin. Say hello to the people back home. Hi. Excellent. And ooh, teal or no teal. Stay right here. Heather, it was meant to be. I love it. Now, Heather, if you look right here, we have 4 briefcases. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are silver. You're going to need to choose 2 briefcases to take back with you to your podium.
You can give any assistance you'd like here.
Teal and
Why
teal,
not say
baby.
with teal?
Teal.
Got a match.
We're hearing teal and teal from Gary.
Okay, that works.
Oh, she went teal to go with her bets. Got to stay true. Now, Neil, I love it, is going to open the non-teal
$1 million.
briefcases. You are not getting 2 points. This is what you walked away from, so you're not getting 2 points. That is good. All right, and now we're going to find out, drum roll please, what is the other point value you're not getting? 1 point. Now, Heather, in one of these briefcases is 0 points. And one is 5 points.
Oh.
So, what you're going to need to do is get rid of one of these briefcases. And we're going to find out which one you're sticking with. You're sticking with this one. This is the one you do not want. Which one do you want to open?
I was gonna open the one in my hand.
So this is the one. You want this to be your point value.
Sure.
Okay, let's see if she got the 5 big points. Oh my gosh! Give her lots of support here, and they're gonna She's getting 5 points. Heather, excellent judgment. You got her third up. You definitely earned those points. The job is not as easy as it looks. Now, I'm gonna need MB, and I'm gonna need Randy to come on down. Shake hands. Very sportsmanly. Hands behind your back, and Neil, whenever you're ready.
Name something you find on a fast food burger.
MB. Tomato. Tomato is on the board. All right, we're going to go over here to TV12. Fast food burger, what's on it?
Lettuce.
Ooh, let's keep on coming down the line. Heather.
Good answer.
Pickles on that burger. Black Mama.
Ketchup.
I think you're going to catch up with some points.
Okay, let's go.
Now, Christine.
Mustard.
Can't have catch up with the
Okay.
mustard. No pressure.
Mayonnaise.
Mayo. No mayo. Picky panel. All right, TV12, what's on that burger?
Onions.
Are there onions?
Ooh.
Very picky eaters on that panel. Heather, what is on the fast food burger?
How about cheese?
Cheese is on it. All right, we just got one more thing on the board. What is on that fast food burger?
He doesn't eat meat.
Relish.
Is it relish? No. All right. Did I just get all right. We all sign waivers here. You guys get 10 seconds to seal. We also like to say hello to our other sponsors. Escape the 90s. Can you solve the Y2K virus and get back to the future? Find out. Escape the 90s. I'm coming over here.
They already said that. They said that.
Is there an answer? Come over here.
Time up.
Time's up.
Andy?
What do y'all think? We'll go with the meat.
Where's the beef? No beef. There was no beef. What was? Technically Thousand Island. 2-1, you're gonna get the points. Christine and B, TV12. 5 points each. Excellent job. Oh my gosh. Gary, have you spun this wheel yet? Come on down. You're gonna spin the wheel right about now. Say no whammies.
No ladies.
No. I love it. We got an all play. Go ahead and take this back to your podium. And now, Gary, I'm going to need you to choose between white, orange, or blue.
Orange.
Orange. Open up your orange drawers. And this is going to be an all play, but you will be playing for yourself. Now in a moment you're going to have one chance only to catch as many of those poker chips as you can. Each poker chip's for 2 points, but you're going to catch it in a certain kind of way. You're going to stack the poker chips on a flat surface. Put your hand, touch your shoulder, stack the poker chips, and everyone in just a moment is going to have one chance to catch as many poker chips as they can with the same hand as the arm they are resting the poker chips on. And we'll give everyone a moment to get settled. Everyone will get a moment. All the chips at once. You're going to stack all the chips at once, and then you're going to catch as many as you can with the same hand as the arm you're stacking them on. There it is. Now, go. Stand right there. Hold them. I'm going to come around. Hold on to the ones. Christine, you caught one poker chip. You're going to get 2 points. Christine, awesome job. And B, you did great. You got 4 points. All right, TB12, 2 points for you. 2 points for Heather. Black Mamba got a high five. Coming to Sally. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Sally, you look stunned. She got all 6 points, everybody. She got all 3 of those poker chips. Randy, you're going to get 4 points. Gary, all 6 points. Black Mamba's still trying to figure it out. Bruce, 2 points. And Billy, Joe, Bob, 6 points. He caught all 3. Like it was nothing. Amazing.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's not even fair. It's not even fair from Vegas. Now, I'm going to need Gary. And I'm going to need TB12 to come on down. Because we got one more round. Trivia feud. Great handshake. Very cordial. Maybe less cordial. I'm not sure if they are in pain. Hands behind your back. And kneel whenever you are ready.
Oh, one second.
Give me gifts over here.
Name an animal you would recognize by a picture of its ears.
Rabbit.
Is it rabbit? It is rabbit. All right, we're going to automatically play over here. Bruce, animal, ears, what's it going to be?
Elephant.
Is there an elephant in the room? There is. Billy, Joe, Bob, what's it going to be?
Deer.
Is there a deer in the headlights? No deer, but Sally, I feel like you got an animal and their ears.
Dog.
Give a dog a bone. Yeah. All right, Randy, what's the animal?
House. Cat.
Is there a cat? Yes, there is. We got 2 strikes left. We've got 1 animal left on that board. Gary, coming back to you.
Would that be a mouse?
Is it a mouse? No, survey says no. No mouse. Not looking for the cartoon mouse, I suppose. Bruce. Ooh, an animal and its ears.
Giraffe.
No, it is not. But we're going to give this team about 10 seconds to deliberate. 10 seconds over there. Randy, is there anyone at home you'd like to say hello to?
I'd like to say hello to my wife and my mistress.
And it all goes down on the Gameshow Gameshow. All right, coming over here. That was quite the strategy. Never know what's going to happen next, do we, Dean? We play on the edge of our seat. All right, coming over here. Horse.
Oh.
A horse, of course. No. What was that animal?
Tell me to.
So, Sally, Randy, here, 5 points over here. And now, by a show of hands, who hasn't spun the wheel yet? All right, perfect. Christine, come on down. You're going to spin the wheel right now. It is your time. Give that wheel a good old spin and say no blaming.
No blaming, no blaming.
I love it, Christine. Your energy is incredible. Stinko, I love Stinko as well. Now go ahead, take this mic, catch us up on our scores.
All right, we have me at 28, MB, or known as Mary Beth, not Black Mambo. TB12 is 13, Heather is 32, Black Mambo is 15. We have Kelly Rye coming in at 22, and Randy 31, but Gary has 36, tied with Bruce. But Bruce got some extra points earlier. And Billy Joe Bob, 33.
I really am. I have to look out for my job. Now, right over here, Christine, we have 2 briefcases. We love briefcases here. Go ahead, pick one of these briefcases. It is Stinko. So inside of this briefcase is your puck. Now you can see there's some point values down there.
Yes.
You're gonna get one of these point values, but you have a chance to double your points. Oh my God, you guys. We're gonna do it. Now, as you can see, there is a bee inside of this briefcase. So there is a chip that smells like Stinko. You guys got it? This chip has scratch and sniff stickers on it that smell like a food item that starts with B. Now in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes and scratch this up nicely for you. Give it a whiff and tell me what starts with B that this puck smells like.
Banana?
No, it is baloney.
Oh.
But that's okay. Now.
Bowel movement.
Come on around, Christine. It's all good. You're still going to get some points. Drop this down, and let's see where those points are going to go. Oh! You know what we're going to give her. We're going to get stuck before 3 points. 3 points for Christine, and that is how we play the game. Now, we've got 6 new categories on the board. Those categories are Sing That Verse, Iconic Clothing, Impression, Super Challenges, Chicago Sports Cards. So, oh yeah, which one would you like to pick? I'm hearing now your Chicago Sports or Carbs. How many points?
Carbs for 5.
Carbs for 5 points. What cereal is known as the breakfast of champions?
Oh, shit.
Wheaties!
I think Gary had his Wheaties today. Gary, where are we going next?
We are going to go for Sing That Verse for 5.
Sing That Verse for 5. The way this category works is I will read the first part of the verse. You have to sing the rest of the verse to get the points.
Oh my God.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the, I'm going to have to give it to Heather because she raised after I finish reading. Heather, love, get away.
Is that what it is?
All right, can you do it? That was
It says love get away. I thought it was
love shack. True, that is true. So close, Heather. MB, where would you like to go next?
I would like to go to Super Challenges for 3.
Super challenges for 3 points. Ooh, telephone. Neil, you want to tell them how they're going to play?
So each row will be a team, and we will start with giving the first member on each side a phrase that they will then whisper down the line. Once we get to the final player, either Black Mamba or Billy Joe Bob, that player will go to Mary and tell them the phrase that they got. And the team that either gets it correct first or closest will get the points.
So you're going to want to whisper into my ear, all right?
No. Here we go.
And they're off. All right. So we had on this side candy clinching, coconut lovers, which is not correct. But also over here we had
Candy, Cokie, Coconut lovers.
Candy coconut lovers. No, you were both wrong. It was candy crunching coconut lovers. But because Black Mamba got to me first, you guys are getting the points. Also crunching, not sure where that word came from. Crunching, that is where that term's going. Who knows where? Alright, we're gonna go back to the board. Oh, yep. Did we spin the wheel? No, I think it's time to spin the wheel again because we want everyone to spin. So I'm gonna need MD. Come on, guys, it's time to spin the wheel. Okay. That it is spin, say whatever you want.
Whatever you want! Yeah!
Ooh, and we're going over here. Alright, now I'm gonna need you to take this mic and I'm gonna need you to choose 2 people you trust your life with.
Oh no! On my team?
Yes.
There's no team.
Oh, okay, I'm scared. Okay, Heather, Christine.
Excellent choices. Excellent choices. Now, Christine, I'm gonna have you stand right here. Alright. And then I'm gonna have MB, I'm gonna have you stand right here. Heather, you're gonna stand behind MB.
Oh, no.
Now, as you can see under this sheet, we got a whole bunch of dimes. We got silver, black, and gold ones. Now, I'm gonna have MB, you're gonna take a sterile popsicle stick out of this container. You're gonna put that exactly in your mouth. You're gonna create a flat surface. Heather, you are going to be MB's hands. Okay, so you're going to get as many of the gold and silver dimes as possible. Gold for 2, silver for 1 point. You're going to stack those on top of this popsicle stick. Cameron's right. Heather, you are going to be blindfolded though. And that's where you come in, Christine. You are going to be giving directions. So Heather, here you are. Everyone ready? You guys are going to have 30 seconds to get as many of the gold and silver dimes on the popsicles again as possible. Christine?
All right, Heather. Left hand, come forward. That's it. That's a gold one. Go up. You're going to have to come on. That's good. Very good. Okay.
Seamless.
Nope, not that one. It's the black one. That one there is a silver. Put it up there. Put it up there. Good. Good. Come down. Come down. That's her nose right there. Perfect. Other hand. Nope. Yep. Nope, not that one. Black one. To the left. Right there. Not that one. The one on in your hand. Your left hand. Put it on top. Very good. Very good. Easy. Easy. Oh, fell off. Okay, come down. Straight in front of her. Put your hands around your belly. Reach as far as you can forward. And not that one. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Yeah, you got it. Come up. Come up. Come up. All right. Go to a little bit. No.
Can she? Well, can you do it? Can she?
Okay,
do
go
it?
in. Keep going to the center and down very easily. So
I love this was artistry. We got 5 total points for all 3 contestants, Christine, MB, and Heather. Really, one of the most seamless instances. MB, that popsicle stick is your souvenir. Everybody becomes a winner on the Game Show. Now we're going to go back to the categories. We're going to keep it moving and grooving. Billy, Joe, Bob, where are we going next?
Iconic clothing for 5.
Iconic clothing for 5 points. In A Christmas Story, the pink nightmare is a nickname for what outfit? What is it going to be?
The bunny suit.
It is the bunny suit. TB12. Where are we going next?
We're going to impressions for 5.
All right, and now for 5 points, if you can do an impression of this person, put your paddle out. Gary.
Oh my god.
Don't sound so agitated.
Shit, now I'm forgetting the song.
All right. If I could turn back time, I could find a way. So everyone get your paddles ready, and here we go, 1 minute left, and we are going to do Sing That Verse for 4 points. Because if you liked it, coming to you.
Really? You should have put a ring on it.
Yes, you should have. Excellent. That's going to be 4 points to Christine. We're doing impressions for 4 points. I would love to see this Black Mamba Bugs Bunny impression.
What's up, Doc?
We're gonna get the 4 points for that. All right, get your paddles ready because we are doing iconic clothing for 4 points. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory?
Glasses?
No, I suck.
His pants.
No. Hey.
Oh, they were early.
His bow tie.
No.
No?
His suspenders.
We're gonna do Chicago sports for 5 points. It's gonna be so exciting. How many championships have the Blackhawks?
I have no idea.
1. How many? Yep, there it is. Billy Joe Bob on time.
1.
Nope.
5.
8. 3.
4.
6.
Gameshow. That's going to be 5 points. You all did an amazing job. Bruce, where are you going next?
Home.
Not quite Disney World, but we'll take it. Randy, you just played the Gameshow. How do you feel?
I feel fucking amazing.
Fucking amazing. He's going to go home and tell the mistress all about it. Are you good to go? All right, we're going to bring up our top 3 scoring contestants.
And in a tie for second and third place, MB and Heather!
You each are going to receive a free ticket to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. I'm going to grab another one of these in just a moment. Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. Escape the room with the zombie attached to the chain. Don't get eaten alive. Give them a huge round of applause. We'll get it after the show. We'll give you that. We'll get you that ticket, Heather, after the show.
Christine,
And
you
in
get
first
to be
place.
the zombie.
With 48 points, Christine!
Now, you are going to get a free ticket to our Back to the 90s.
Oh my God, that's my
experience.
decade.
There you go. You got to solve the Y2K virus, and then you've got to get Back to the Future. It's a 2-parter. Christine.
Thank you.